Deep beneath the arid plains of East Africa, a creature unlike almost any other exists. With wrinkled skin, tiny eyes, and protruding teeth, the naked mole rat is often considered unusual. But its true peculiarity lies not in its appearance, but in its biological clock. While a mouse might live for 3 years, and a similar-sized rat for 5, the naked mole rat defies all expectations. For decades, scientists have been puzzled by this unassuming rodent, discovering that it can live for an astonishing 30 years or more, retaining remarkable health into old age, a lifespan far exceeding its mammalian counterparts. In the realm of mammalian biology, a common observation holds true: smaller creatures generally have shorter lifespans. A mouse, weighing mere grams, races through life in a few years. A rat, slightly larger, extends that only marginally. The naked mole rat, comparable in size to a common lab rat, shatters this conventional wisdom. This creature seems to possess an innate resilience, a biological secret that allows it to bypass the typical ravages of time. Its longevity isn't just an extension of life, it's a fundamental resistance to the processes that lead to aging and disease in other mammals. To understand their unique biology, we must first consider their environment. Naked mole rats live in vast, complex subterranean colonies, where conditions are harsh and stable. Oxygen levels can be surprisingly low, and carbon dioxide levels are high, a challenging atmosphere for most mammals. This extreme environment has shaped their physiology in profound ways, leading to adaptations that contribute not only to their survival in such conditions but also, as scientists discovered, to their extraordinary resistance against the typical decline associated with aging. This subterranean existence is a crucible of resilience. One of the most striking characteristics of the naked mole rat is its mortality curve. In most species, the risk of dying increases with age, often exponentially. This is a fundamental aspect of aging. However, naked mole rats do not show this typical increase. Their mortality rate remains remarkably constant throughout their adult lives. This phenomenon suggests that the underlying biological processes that cause cumulative damage and lead to increased frailty in other creatures simply do not progress in the same way within the naked mole rat's body. It's as if their internal clock ticks differently, or perhaps, not at all in the traditional sense. Beyond their extended lifespan, naked mole rats present another astounding biological puzzle: they rarely, if ever, develop cancer. This remarkable resistance is nearly unheard of in the animal kingdom, particularly in a long-lived mammal. Cancer, a disease often associated with cellular damage accumulating over time, seems to be largely absent in these creatures, even in their advanced years. This finding immediately drew the attention of researchers, who recognized that unlocking this secret could provide invaluable insights into both aging and disease prevention. Their cells possess mechanisms that actively prevent uncontrolled growth. Scientists began searching for the underlying cause of this cancer resistance and exceptional longevity. One major breakthrough came with the discovery of an unusual substance in their tissues, high molecular weight hyaluronan, or HMWHA. This specific type of hyaluronan is much larger and more abundant in naked mole rats compared to other mammals. HMWHA acts as a powerful protector against cellular damage and, crucially, seems to activate an anti-cancer mechanism within the cells, preventing them from dividing uncontrollably. It's a natural, intrinsic defense system, intricately woven into their very biology. When naked mole rat cells begin to proliferate excessively, a characteristic of early cancer, the HMWHA triggers an immediate cellular response. This response, known as early contact inhibition, causes the cells to stop dividing. If this initial mechanism fails, a second, even more robust defense system kicks in, prompting the potentially cancerous cells to self-destruct. This multi-layered cellular defense ensures that rogue cells are quickly identified and neutralized before they can form tumors. It's an incredibly efficient and powerful system, far more effective than what is typically observed in other mammals. While HMWHA is a significant discovery, it's not the only factor contributing to their incredible resilience. Naked mole rats also exhibit several other unique biological traits that collectively enhance their longevity and health span. These include a superior ability to manage protein quality, an exceptional tolerance to environmental stressors like low oxygen, and robust DNA repair mechanisms that correct errors before they can accumulate and cause damage. It's a complex interplay of different protective systems, each contributing to their overall ability to resist the typical processes of aging and disease. Proteins are the workhorses of every cell, carrying out vital functions. With age, proteins can misfold, accumulate, and become dysfunctional, contributing to many age-related diseases. Naked mole rats, however, possess highly efficient systems for maintaining protein homeostasis. They have enhanced levels of chaperone proteins that help correctly fold new proteins and repair or eliminate damaged ones. This meticulous protein quality control prevents the buildup of harmful aggregates, which would otherwise disrupt cellular function and accelerate aging. Their cells are constantly vigilant, ensuring everything functions optimally. Living in cramped, poorly ventilated burrows means naked mole rats routinely face conditions of low oxygen, or hypoxia. While most mammals would suffer severe brain damage or even death in such environments, naked mole rats thrive. Their cells have a unique metabolic flexibility, allowing them to switch to a fructose-based energy production pathway when oxygen is scarce. This adaptation not only ensures their survival underground but also minimizes oxidative stress, a major contributor to aging in other organisms. Less oxidative damage means less cellular wear and tear over time, contributing to their extended health span. It's not just specific molecules or pathways, the fundamental resilience of naked mole rat cells appears to be exceptionally high. Their cells are remarkably resistant to various stressors, including toxins, radiation, and nutrient deprivation, which would quickly damage or kill cells from other mammals. This intrinsic robustness is a cornerstone of their longevity. It suggests that their cells are inherently better equipped to handle the myriad challenges of cellular life, preventing the accumulation of damage that drives aging. Their cellular machinery is built to last, performing flawlessly for decades. Researchers across the globe continue to study these remarkable creatures, often citing them as a living testament to the possibility of extending healthy lifespans. Dr. Vera Gorbunova, a leading expert in aging research, has emphasized the significance of the naked mole rat's resistance to age-related diseases. The scientific community views them not just as an oddity, but as a biological blueprint, a living laboratory providing answers to some of humanity's most pressing questions about health and longevity. Their unique biology continually inspires new avenues of investigation into the mechanisms of aging. Another contributing factor to their longevity may be their comparatively low metabolic rate for their size, especially when considering their body temperature. While they are warm-blooded, they exhibit characteristics often seen in cold-blooded animals in terms of metabolic efficiency. A slower metabolism often correlates with reduced oxidative stress and a slower rate of wear and tear on the body's systems. This efficient use of energy, combined with their other protective mechanisms, creates an internal environment where cellular damage is minimized and repair processes are optimized, further prolonging their active, healthy life. Within their complex social structure, the queen naked mole rat plays a unique role. She is the sole reproductive female, and unlike queens in other eusocial species like ants or bees, her reproductive fertility does not decline with age. She can continue to produce litters well into her advanced years, a stark contrast to typical mammalian fertility patterns. This sustained reproductive vitality further underscores the naked mole rat's exceptional resistance to age-related decline, suggesting that the mechanisms extending their lifespan also protect critical reproductive functions from degradation over time. Let's put the naked mole rat's defiance of aging into perspective with some statistics. While a domestic mouse might only live for a maximum of 4 years, a naked mole rat easily triples that, reaching ages of 30 or even 32 years in protected environments. This means they outlive other rodents of similar size by a factor of up to 10. The lack of observed cancer and their constant low mortality rate across their adult lives further highlights their unique biological status, making them truly an anomaly in the mammalian world. The naked mole rat compels us to rethink our fundamental understanding of aging. For so long, aging was considered an inevitable, universal decline. Yet, these creatures demonstrate that the processes of deterioration and disease that plague other species are not necessarily fixed. Their biology suggests that aging can be profoundly modulated, if not outright resisted, through a combination of robust cellular defenses, metabolic adaptations, and intrinsic molecular safeguards. They offer a living model for what an extended health span could look like, devoid of typical age-related frailties and diseases. The insights gained from studying the naked mole rat have profound implications for future research. Scientists are actively investigating how their unique HMWHA could be harnessed, or how their protein homeostasis and hypoxia tolerance mechanisms might be emulated. While direct applications to human health are complex and years away, the naked mole rat serves as a powerful source of inspiration and a proof of concept. It demonstrates that living a longer, healthier life, free from the ravages of age-related disease, might not be an impossible dream, but rather a biological reality awaiting deeper understanding. The naked mole rat, with its bizarre appearance and even more bizarre biology, stands as a testament to the incredible diversity and potential of life. It challenges our assumptions, broadens our horizons, and offers a glimpse into a world where the clock of aging ticks at a dramatically different pace. As scientists continue to unravel its secrets, this unassuming rodent from underground burrows may just hold some of the most crucial keys to understanding, and perhaps one day, mitigating the very process of aging itself, allowing for not just longer lives, but healthier ones.